So you find out you might not be the dad. Well, undoing paternity is very complicated. In Illinois, we actually divide paternity into two similar but also fairly broad categories. We have paternity judgments on the one side, which include VAPs, adoptions, and the like. And then we have presumptions, such as children that are born during a marriage, where we presume the husband is the father. Now, today I'll be discussing how to undo the latter, and generally the time limit to file a petition to declare the non-existence of a parent-child relationship is 2 years from when you became aware of the facts giving rise to the petition. And only these people can file it. Now, Section 205C does allow some wiggle room on that. You may recall the case where mom was bragging to dad that he wasn't a father. That came back to haunt her. And today's case asks, can a minor child who's been appointed a JL disavow parentage if it's been more than 2 years since she knew or should have known dad wasn't her dad? Well, the appellate court partially answers that question. First, as a general rule, children don't have the capacity to sue in Illinois. No one disputes that in this case, but what dad tries to argue is that now that the child has a guardian ad litem and the child was told more than 2 years ago that dad wasn't the dad, it's too late to undo parentage. The appellate court shoots that down, saying, how can you expect a 9-year-old to have the wherewithal to walk down the street and hire a lawyer upon hearing those facts? But they do agree that somewhere between the time the JL was appointed and the matter being disclosed to the judge about not knowing who the real dad is, that 2-year clock began to run, but they kind of sidestep the issue of when that was. Now, without a situation like the one indicated in this case, children generally have up to 2 years from the time they reach majority to file a petition under this section. The takeaway is that if a 2-year clock has run out for mom or dad, a parent might have to get downright Archimedean to undo that. Now, does that mean they should start having discussions with the now 18-year-old child? Anyways, that's all I have. If you want more of these commentaries, hit that subscribe button because, hey, they're free.